the following presentation of the National Football League. And now, your defending Super Bowl champion,
On the visitor's sideline, their head coach. His guys ready to get this one going. His counterpart on the Eagles sideline, Nick Sirianni. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. The first of 272 games in the regular season. Buckle up. The Cowboys, the Eagles, underway to begin 2025. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Led his team to one of the best regular seasons in the NFL last season, but really elevated his play during the postseason, and once again was a monster in the Super Bowl. He's led his team to at least 11 years to be any different.
at the 26-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. It's taken to the 26. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
And he's coming off of an injury-shortened season where he only played in 8 games, but he's hoping to get back to an all-pro level that he played at the year before.
Prescott from the gun. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson.
5 yards on the play. And it's
Prescott now. That is caught. And he will have a Cowboy. Play action now, Prescott. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nicely 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will have a 1st down as they get it.
It's a good play, and not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a 1st down with some nice running.
Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line.
And loosen things up.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Looking to throw, Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of it goes.
Because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly.
Here's Hurts to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Cowboys in the dime on third.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third.
Throwing is Hurts. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside. Hurts. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up forward. The kick by Elliott is good and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for that.
2nd and 14. Now Prescott. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Za'Darius. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll go
from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him. Pick up the first. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this almost intercepted. That sure saw the free safety that time.
Some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides.
Yard here to pick up the first down. It's a keeper with Prescott. And I don't think he got there. No. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up second down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, 57 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that from a wide receiver's perspective. Those are the plays that bring up.
Correct on both counts. Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it.
Brings up second and
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. The game
brings up third.
on the sneak. It's Prescott. He is going. Ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. This drive.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
10 yards. That's good for the Eagles. First down.
They'll set up a throw. He stiff arms it. And able to break. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will be very close to a first down. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And on the play.
To throw is Prescott. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And defensively, they're just looking at the first half of play. This short throw caught by Goddard. They'll take it. They'll throw now on the final play. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And with his first down as he'll get this down to the 30-yard line. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night prime time, and we go off to Orlando and Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
In this game, although they do trail, what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people would think losing equals passing the ball.
Throwing. Prescott. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Here's Prescott. That's thrown underneath to Algier. 100 yards, we'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a...
Miami.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
That's good for an Eagles.
He's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, Barkley. Shedding through the defense. Touchdown! Off an impressive comeback. It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Prescott setting up the screen. Here's Algier. They get 7 out of that, so they're out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Dumps this one off to Algier. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of 6 yards. Here's Hurts to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And able to break one.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man has got it, the tight end. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
For another Eagles. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end. As we get ready to start the final quarter. The kick by Elliott. First down, and they'll start with Algier. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 26. They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And he's able to take this one up. Now Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now Prescott. Throwing right, and that's complete. Looking to throw. Prescott. That is caught. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. Prescott now. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. On 3rd down, they run with Blue. And he gets the first down. 11.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
Here's Prescott. And it's caught. So 8 out of the gun. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Algier is in. Touchdown, Dallas. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a...
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys.
Wonderful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards that time.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Little bit of a breakdown there defensively, and the RPO turns into a big chunk play.
And when you think about running offense, the word comes to mind, assignment, right? Because you have to carry those out. But you have to play assignment football on defense, too, against a team that runs these RPOs because everyone has to be in the right place.
And they'll try the option on first and goal. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there. Second and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total.
Barkley is into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Sometimes you get a bunch of goal line in the 7, 8, 9 yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run to that first down line to get half of what we need, so maybe we have 2 or 3 shots, maybe go for it, and get closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run.
Fourth quarter.
Starting the drive with Algier.
And he'll work this one up to about
7.
to throw is Prescott.
Finding Pickens for another catch.
And he's got this down to the 35.
George Pickens. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Dallas.
Throwing, Prescott.
He's got this to Algier.
The Cowboys going to... They'll throw again. Prescott. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. And he does it in the one on second and goal.
Blue will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would...
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Philadelphia, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Kansas City next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it.